Hello, guys and gals, and welcome. I hope that you have seen my cursed video, or rather, at least noticed its existence, because you might want to avoid it. The cursed video of cursedness. Yes. Don't worry. The cursed video doesn't exist. What are you talking about? The cursed video is not real. Who would want a cursed video? Nobody, of course. So the cursed video certainly doesn't exist. And I certainly didn't just link the cursed video into chat. So definitely do not watch the cursed video. That is your only warning. Your only warning. What's up, Douglas? What's up, Wicked Plumber? Mr. Nene is with us today. He's taking a nap in my shirt, but I'm sure he will come out. I am positive that given enough time, he will venture forth. He will sally into the world of the living. I am sure. It is only a matter of time. Just time. Only a matter of time. Sorry, just bumping up some random things here. Always takes me just a little while to get everything started and ready. It's a nice background noise. Got freaking got freaking Jersey in the background, hammering stuff. Got the rain going, like a little ASMR thing going on today. That's actually pretty cool. Little ASMRs. Well, thank you, Wicked Plumber. Dang, $20 super chat. Frickin' A. Now I kind of feel bad about making that cursed video. You know, Wicked Plumber, definitely don't watch the cursed video that I'm not about to link in chat right now. Definitely don't watch the cursed video. And really thank you for the $20. I appreciate it. I need to summon forth my Valkyrie. Yes. Actually, you know what? I want to watch. I want to play something else. I want to play. What do I want to play? Uh-oh, Mr. Nene is decided he wants to crawl out. I got a tumor on my neck. Alright, tumor. Okay, well, he's decided not to crawl out. He'll probably bite my throat out. He nibbled on my Adam's apple earlier. I have no clue what that was about. If you guys have not seen Mr. Nene before, you have no clue what I'm talking about, but he's in my shirt. This is the lump. The lump on my chest is not me. That is the Mr. Knees. the Mr. Knees himself, okay? The Mr. Knees. You know what? Let's take our Valkazon on the road, shall we? Let's bring her into an 8-man game. She hasn't really like seen the light of day, has she? So let's just bring her into an 8-man game. We'll have some fun playing with some complete utter randoms, and they can just be like, "What kind of Valkyrie Amazon are you?" And I'd be like, "Oh, Valkazon," and they'd be like, "What the hell is that?" Yeah, I'm Valkyrie. I do Valks. My Valk is strong. She's a strong girl. She's real strong, and she's got big muscles. She got the big tanky one. Every now and then I see a girl like walking around, or I'm sorry, a woman walking around. I use the two interchangeably. I know they're not interchangeable, but I do. Walking around, and they'll be like literally like 7.5 feet tall, like all of like 300 pounds of muscle, and I'm like, that is a big gal. And I'm not talking fat. I just mean a big. That is a big gal. I'd like to be half giant. What's that? What are those? Bless it. Like the Skyrim monsters. I can't remember what they're called. The big giants. There never was any female giants, were there, in the Skyrim game? Now that I think about it, I don't think there ever was. No, I don't think there ever was female giants. Need MF group. Druid torch for an ist rune. Arachnid for your Vex. I still want to get a Zod rune, actually. I wonder what I could trade for a Zod. Ist for 2x Mal. There's not a lot of EXP games going. There really is not. I mean, a bunch of these have been... This one's been going for 20 hours. How long does a game need to be going before they shut it down? Like, literally 7,000 days later. Like, oh, I think this game's been running long enough. I'm pretty sure every monster in the existence of this game has been killed. Like, you literally try and go somewhere, there's literally nothing to kill. Every single shaman and little fallen and the little skeleton in the canyons are all dead. Like everything. Diablo's dead, Baal's dead, Mephisto's dead. The whole world has been saved. It's like the game where literally there's a happy ending. All monsters have been slain. All of them. All of them. Magic find open. Lightsabers. Bring dream helmet. Cows for you. God, it's like pulling teeth trying to find any kind of game to actually do EXP in. That one's been going for 1 hour and 17 minutes. That one's no good. Oh God, it looks like I got an alien coming out of my chest. Mr. NiNi. Mr. NiNi, yes, there's a hole right there. Would you... Ow, don't chew the shirt. Don't chew me. Will you... If you want to come out, just come out. Stop biting things. Put your teeth away. Sheath them. Sheath. Sheath the teeth. If you want it to come out, you can come out. There, right there, see? You don't gotta chew on everything. That's rude. That's right, it's rude. You heard me? Now go back in your little house. Go. There. You're in a strange land. You're in a foreign place, deep within the jungles of the terrain, and your little butt is squonking out of the hole because apparently that's what you do, is squonking out. Squonking a dunkin'.
Help me!
Don't be pressing buttons. Button presser? Don't think I didn't notice you pressing them buttons. You know what? Go back in your little house. Go. Get in there. Go in your little house. I'm butting you back up and you just gonna stay in there, and I don't care if you nibble on things. Biting on my shirt and my... Probably gonna bite on wires. That's what you do, don't you? You're a wire biter. I'm blocking you in. There, you're stuck. He is not stuck, by the way. He is totally not. He can squonk out of just about any tiny little hole that you ever even thought of. He is totally not stuck. I'll be rolling down in the deep. Fools. Trying to get the right modifiers on my Valkyrie.
Greetings.
No. I want red with a black spear. Blue with a black spear is also acceptable. Those are terrible modifiers. I don't want those. Orange-ish. Not really the right color. Mr. Nene, calm down.
Not enough mana.
I will fight you. A blue spear. Ooh, red with a black spear. Exactly what I needed. Exactly what the doctor has ordered. I'm dropping keys all over the place. Mara's kaleidoscope. Alright, we already in the chaos or no? Like, where you guys at? Ain't nobody. Once somebody's in the throat of destruction already. What the hell? What's up, John Cagle? I got the Mr. Knees with me today. Mr. Knees. Mr. Nene, get back in your house. Okay. Go back in your house. In there. There. Good. Stay in there. He said, I ain't staying nowhere. You can't tell me what to do. He said, what do you think you is? Not gonna tell me what to do. He is not the main attraction, he's the side attraction. As he rips out my throat. This is a new area. He's never been in this area before. This is the first time I've brought him up to the studio. I don't think he knows what to make of everything just yet. But there's an interesting thing about chinchillas that I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but they have a memory, which is almost like a photographic memory, I guess. They memorize the way things are, and they know exactly where things are in their mind. And even in pitch black darkness, they can traverse through the area because they know where everything is, literally. And right now he's looking around and he's learning. That's what he's doing. He's looking, he's learning, he's trying to figure out where everything is, and eventually he will figure out where everything is, and at that point he will be just running around doing whatever he wants. I have a grace period. It's slightly familiar because the green screen is behind me. He's used to the green screen, so at least that much is the same. Thursday.
I need mana.
Man, my damage is absolutely terrible. I rely on my my Valkyrie way too much for damage. She come in here, she's gonna start ripping things to shreds. Oh, it's great. I've been making lots of videos. Been having lots of fun coming up with new ideas. It's a lot quieter up here, so I can focus a little bit better, which is definitely nice. A lot less random, events that get me distracted and ruin my train of thought, which is nice, And then I can pump out videos like this cursed video. Look here, sir. No, don't go that way. You know, it's funny. In all my years, I've had so many different chinchillas, and I've tried my best to train them not to go to specific places. Like literally, I've gone out of my way to try and like very gently say, no, 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 not this way, you know, or you know, come on, let's not go over there. And I swear, the chinchillas know what I'm saying. They know that I'm asking them not to go over there, and they do it anyway. They do it anyway. Well, you're in luck, John Cagle, because I'm pretty sure that as soon as this 2.4 patch comes out, and the public test realm, which is going to be interesting, I'm going to be excited about that. There's probably going to be a whole lot of theory crafting going on because we got new abilities, new builds, things like that. And I feel like just in general, there's going to be a lot of new ways to build characters that were probably never possible before, which I really like. Oh, I think I understand why this game ended so abruptly. Looks like there was a PKer in here. We got Bristol, the level 93 Paladin's ear on the ground. That would explain why things ended so abruptly. Isn't that right, Mr. Nene? There's a PKer in the house. You better stay safe. He's gonna get you. He's gonna go. It sounds like having a snake in my shirt. He just like slurps around everywhere. Slurp is definitely the word. There's a lot of slurping.
Not enough mana.
So much slurps. And slinks. Slinks and slurps and slaunches. Dang you, immune to everything, monsters. Stop sucking away all of my mana. I need some to shoot things. Valkyrie, do your job. You only have one job, do it. Kill, murder. What's up, Petrovet? Nice to see you in stream, buddy. Was slain by a specter. I have no idea what to think about these people who are getting murdered. Mr. Nene, that is a whole green screen behind you, sir. That is not a wall for jumping. That over there is off limits. Hey, hey, hey. Off limits. Don't you no. No. I'll bite. I'll bite you. That's right. Don't think I won't do it. Oh, you're gonna bite me back? Mm-hmm. He pulled on my shirt. It was a threat. He grabbed onto my shirt and he yanked on it like, oh yeah, you bite me, I'm gonna bite you right back. He said, I got teeth too, sir. He said, don't think you're the only one with teeth. Go kill Hell Bale. Tal's armor seems to drop from Hell Bale a lot.
I need mana.
I've also seen Tal's armor drop from Hell Mephisto armor stands. I've literally seen it. Hell Mephisto armor stands. If you run around in Hell Mephisto or zone and click on all the little armor racks. Give me some damn.
What do you need?
I need some repairs at the button. What's there a Nagel ring up here for? 27% Nagel. I'll take it. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. I'm going back down here into the Chaos Sanctuary. Hey, a Bullrock Spear. Demon's Arch. Ooh, 12%. That's not a bad Demon's Arch, 12%. I like it. Demon's Arch is a good weapon. It's better ethereal, but it's a good weapon. Somebody didn't ID the Mithril Coil either. 2 res. It's no good. Whoever came through here blasted through here in a hurry. I'm pretty sure I got into this game when there was only a minute left on it. Christian Rivas? Why not, sir? Is it because of the cursed video? Is it? Is it because of the cursed video? I knew it was because of the cursed video. It's cursed. I told you guys not to watch. I said, don't watch.
I can't carry anymore.
Don't tell me you watched after I told you not to watch. You talking about the dance of death? A demon head.
I am overburdened.
I like heads of demons.
I can't.
Demon head. Triple zotted Tomb Reaver. Who did that? Who did that, Christian? That is just rude. Why would anybody triple zot a Tomb Reaver? Why? I'm terrible at this. It might have been me. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna admit it. Mr. Nene, sit on my head. I need a hat. I'm cold. There. Stay there. Be a good hat. No, you're supposed to be a hat. We'll go in there then. I'm gonna button you up. Nope, you're getting buttoned up. I'm buttoning you. Nope, triple button. What are you gonna do now? Triple buttons. Oh, you gonna chew on stuff in there? He's ow, ow, that's my neck. I gotta fight back. He's biting. He's a biter. What about right here? There's a hole right here. Look. Bird face. Pink. What the hell? Oh, okay. That was a little delayed,
I can't carry
but
anymore.
I'll take it. That was a lot delayed. I clicked the button like about 20 times. So I'm pretty sure this game has been cleared. Don't look at me like that. All right, I'm gonna do a group magic find run. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna set it up. I want to go to my my conviction paladin. Actually, maybe I could do my my firewall sorceress. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to take off some equipment though. Oops, that is no good. I need to put that somewhere where I can actually reach it. Oh, there's my duress. Where is the best place to farm high runes in offline single player? Well, seeing as how you can control the number of players in offline single player, honestly, I would probably say players 8 Arcane Sanctuary killing ghosts, or players 8 Maggot Layer killing bugs and bugs, or players 8 cows. Whatever you can handle. The higher the players, the better. It's going to go like this. So the rune drops increase on 3, 5, and 7. So those are the actual increases. So you don't actually have to do players 8. You can actually get away with players 7. All right, who do we want to level up? That's the question. Who do we want to level? Who needs levels? Jouster needs levels, but she is unfortunately not strong enough to really play by herself. Ironhide needs levels. Gilbert needs levels. Gilbert needs levels. Gilbert's strong. Alright, if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to join. It's going to be GGM EXP1. There's not going to be any password this time. I actually kind of want randoms to show up. But you guys are more than welcome to show up as well. I'm going to continue. I'm just going to do GGM EXP2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Feel free to carry me. I don't really care. I need to get my my equipment set up properly. He's going to be using rain. I do have... we already got a Druid in here. Let me grab my jankin' links. Let me get the rolling down in the deep. Well, let's give him Mara's. I should have Mara's, right? Mara's, where's my Mara's at? Don't tell me I didn't grab Mara's. A rising sun. I didn't grab my Mara's. I'm the smartest man alive. Yay! I'll be right back. I'll grab my Mara's. Apparently I must have left it on my Amazon. Yes, Mr. Nene? Hey, it's okay, buddy. I thought you'd want to come up here and play with me. You have a very pretty butt. How about that? It's very black and shiny, like a jet fighter. Look at this, look at it. Look how dark. Look how dark, like jet black his fur is on his backside. It's like the darkest. It's kind of crazy. All right. Go in here. Come on. We ain't got time for all this, sir. Get inside your little house. Go inside. Be a good boy. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Bale TP up. Alright. Sounds good to me. I just have to control a chinchilla while I stay alive. That's really all there is to it. It's such a simple... It's so simple. Well, even a caveman could do it, obviously. Let's go, punks. Ain't got no time for your crap. What's up, Joe Smith? We got Joe up in the house. Mr. Nene, you're fine, okay? You're fine. Why don't you go take a nap, okay? Just go take a nap. It's alright. Hey. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Just take a nap, alright? You're gonna be fine. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, yes. No, stay over here, buddy. He said, don't tell me what to do. I swear he knows exactly where the camera is. I know I've said this about 100 times, but I swear he knows exactly where the camera is. Look, let me look. He's hiding directly behind my head, so that the camera can't see him. And if I move like this, look, he goes back behind my head. He won't let me. He won't let me come out. He's like no. He's like Nene. He's like Nene. What's this Devil Star? 3-socket Devil Star. The hell can I put in a 3-socket Devil Star? That'd be kind of cool. Devil Star is the elite, right? Elite mace. Pretty high strength requirement, 153. What's my equipment? SDSS27? I will show it to you. Give me just a second. I still don't have a Ravenfrost on. Oh, that's right. I'm running 2 Carrion Winds. What was I going to do for freaking Cannot Be Frozen? I can't remember. Fury. Doesn't Fury have a jaw rune in it? Go rolling down in the deep. Come here, Bale. Let's try this weapon instead. Are you like Twisters? Grim Scythe. Is it F? It's not F. Oh. I get it rolling down in the deep. +1 bar, +1 find item. Nothing really good there. I throw my stats in. Oh yeah, we're closing in. On max level Twister. We got the Twistage out. Twistage out. Somebody found a G-Face. G-Face! Oh, that's Ondal's Almighty. Ondal's. Well, thank you, Sleeper Cell. I appreciate it, man. Next game, I suppose. Unless you guys are doing Chaos. No. Oh, there's one person in Chaos. Let's go see if they've got a portal up. So my gear. I promised I'd show you my gear after I kill Bale. So this character is a very weird character. He is focused entirely on the Hurricane and Twister tree, but I don't actually use them. He also uses Fury and Werewolf. The goal is to get as many procs as possible. So he's using Windhammer, Ogre Ball, which has the level 22 Twister proc. He's got 2 Carrion Winds, which both have 13 Twister procs. He also has the Rain, which has a level 15 Twister proc. And then on top of that, he's also using the Storm Lash, which has Tornado procs. So basically, he's got a whole lot of procs going on. Like everywhere in the world that he could possibly have procs. And he's synergizing those procs by using the aforementioned Fury skill. So, you know, he's basically got all the correct procs built so that his Twisters and his Tornadoes are actually doing as much damage as they possibly can. And then he's spawning Twisters, like, all the time on everything that he hits. So when I hit something, like, there's Twisters and Tornadoes that just come out like crazy. And it depends on which weapon I'm using. So Storm Lash I'm using for the static field. And the Windhammer Ogre Ball just increases the number of Twisters that I put out, like, a crazy amount. So basically, I just have a massive number of twisters just always coming out all the time. The other beautiful thing about this build that I really like is the constant spam of Cyclone armor. So the Rain armor actually has level 15 Cyclone armor on it. And this is really cool because when I'm getting beat up, I have a chance to basically cast another Cyclone armor. And my current Cyclone armor is extremely high level. This is not the exact one, 1963, but the level 15 armor that I have is getting the full 777 times 20 each bonus from each one of the synergies, which is really, really cool. So the Cyclone armor that spawns from the Rain is actually really, 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 really effective. Well, Ribcracker is a very nice weapon, don't get me wrong, but it's just not the weapon that I'm using for this particular build. I want as many twisters as I can. That's the whole point of this build. If I'm not spawning as the massive amount of twisters, then there's no point in me even doing this build. Well, thank you, Slime Buckets. What cursed video? Are you talking about this cursed video? The one that doesn't exist? I know not what you are even referring to, sir. Every time you try and jump down, I'm going to put you on my head, like a hat. Because that's what you are. You're a little hat. And don't pretend you're not a hat. You're a very effective hat. He said, what? I'm not hat. Look like a hat to me. Dang, he died fast. Got some alders dropped on the ground. I'm literally wearing alders. Are they better than my alders? They are better than my alders. Oh, sookie now. Oh, wait. One less on the fire resistance, but 2 more on the defense. I'm running away. What is the name of the pet? Well, he is a chinchilla. If, that is his what species? And he is also a he's a boy, and his name is Mr. Nene, or his real name is Nimoy, but he has been affectionately dubbed Mr. Nene. Ow! Why did you just bite my beard? Why are you a beard biter? Next game. GGM EXP 2. Let me post this in my Discord as well. I do have an EXP channel. EXP runs. Ow, why are you digging at my neck? My neck is not for digging. Get in there. Forbidden neck digging. No. I'm closing the door. He's like, don't tell me what to do. He said, you're not going to tell me what to do. I will bust out of your shirt like a demon. I will burst forth like a creature from the Black Lagoon. He will too. Yes, I was running Hellmouths for a little while, but I also really like the extra lifesteal from the Drax. The thing about the Hellmouths, though, is I don't have any synergy bonuses for those skills, so they're not really very effective. Yeah, they get pretty old. Guinness World Record, I believe, was 26 years old, Abrasive Party. That's really old for a chinchilla. They're cool little dudes. They really are. They're easy to take care of. They're fun to play with. You know, they hang out with you. They hang out with you just like little buddies. It takes a little bit of training, and when they're younger, you know, they're not as well behaved. But as they get older, they start to, honestly, they kind of act like little dogs. Except for the chewing. If they didn't chew on everything, because, you know, they are rodents, and rodents have an incessant urge to chew on everything, If they weren't rodents and they didn't chew on everything, I'd probably let them run around the house. But because they are rodents and they do chew on everything, obviously you can't, because they chew on the wires, they would chew on the electrical cords, and they'd end up killing themselves. You know, it's not a pretty sight. And they love to chew on cords. God bless it. Many, like, even a long time ago, like, they literally destroyed 2 of my GameCube controller cords. Like, absolutely demolished them out of existence. Yes. Level 83 Druid suckers. It's just GGM EXP 2, and when we finish this one, we'll go on to GGM EXP 3. Y'all have to admit, the massive number of stuns that I provide is just absolutely silly. I wasn't going to play ladder when I originally saw that they were going to take away all of the ladder only stuff, but with the new stuff that they're adding to ladder, I'm actually kind of excited. I want to see these new rune words. I want to play around with stuff myself. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen, but if I do play ladder, it's going to be full bore. When I go into ladder, it's not going to be a game. I'm going to be hitting it hard. I'll try and form a ladder team, by the way. I've tried to form a ladder team before, and I don't think people really realize what ladder is all about. A ladder team is going to be a pretty serious business kind of thing. It's not going to be like the relaxed gameplay. I mean, I'll still do crazy builds. I mean, because honestly, there are a lot of builds that will still work very well. And as far as competition goes, like hitting 99 before everyone else, it's pretty difficult with everybody spending 4 gold on everything. But I mean, I'll give it my best shot without the 4 gold part. What do you want, Mr. Nene? Staring into my soul. You're not going over there. I told you already. No. I will fight you. I will fight you, and I will fight you again, and I will keep fighting you forever. It's your will versus mine, sir. Don't you dare jump down. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Like a little bird on a perch. We'll go in the shirt and sit down and stop being such a silly butt. Go in there. Now, last time I did a ladder team, it didn't last very long. I mean, everybody was there for the first day. We had, like 4 people stayed like for the second day, and then by the time the 3rd or 4th day came around, it was really random. We didn't have a lot of people, together, and it became much more difficult to line things up. Like it just didn't work very well. Fucking winged axe on the ground over here. A lacerator. A lacerator. Sweet. Take a lacerator. A freaking sacred armor on the ground over here too. What's that? Mr. Nene, stop! You're gonna get me killed. You're gonna get me dead. Two socket sacred armor. Let's go. I was thinking about running some type of, instead of a pure summon necromancer, depending on how they fix the mages, by the way. I was thinking about running some type of, like, hybrid, like, summon slash poison necromancer. I know poison necromancers aren't really the easiest to build, but I was thinking that having lower resistance would probably come in really handy. A necromancer would be a lot easier to build than a Conviction Paladin, which was what I usually like to play. Conviction Paladins are very, very fun in groups, and I feel like if we had a solid ladder team, a Conviction Paladin could be extremely useful. You know, in the group, keeping everyone's damage up, making our fire sorceress, lightning sorceress, or I mean cold sorceress not so much, but fire and lightning. Really get a big, strong buff from lower resistance and conviction, and just thinking about it in general. Main issue with the conviction paladin though is that I'm kind of useless by myself. Until he's properly geared, he really can't do a lot by himself, and he doesn't really have a lot of magic find either. So not only does he really not do well by himself, he's not going to get good drops either. Where do I hail from? I am in Virginia on the East Coast of the United States of America. Oh, dang. Oh, freaking Crusader bow. God bless it, I'm full of everything. Mr. Nene, what is it that you desire? Would you like a chip? Would you like some scroochtas? You want some attention? You want me to put on your belly? He said, I don't know what to make of that. Just put it on my belly. Get in there. Go in there. Would you like a hat? I've got hats. Would you like a hat? There, you're in a hat. He does not like the hat. My capsule core hat. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on the screen. Billy Lelio! I thought it was only Nintendo Switch had the different max player count. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that they were, Izar. I just don't I don't know when exactly it's coming. Perhaps we'll see it with the public test realm. Essence of Destruction! Oh, that's the Husaldo Evo. Oh, it's F. What the hell? What is that? Flesh Render and F Flesh Render. 195% eating. What are you closing my windows for, sir? Get over there. I'm trying to look at stuff. That's right. I'll fight you. It's 195% flush render. Can't even remember. I think 200% is the cap. Put that lacerator in here too. Make a throw barb. I'm probably gonna make a throw barb, by the way. They said they were gonna beef up throwing, so I'm probably gonna be making a throw barb. All right, so GGM EXP 3. Bink. Yes, you can. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same on PS5, but what you do is you hold one of the triggers. I can't remember if it's the left trigger 1 or left trigger 2, but it's one of the left triggers, and then you press the appropriate D-pad button, and it goes to the mercenary instead of to you. You'll hear him say, "Thank you, thanks, thanks, thank you, thanks." Do I need some Javazon gear? I think I'm pretty set on Javazon gear. I mean, what is it specifically that you're trying to shove in my face? Anything specific? Take it! Take it! In the meantime, though, Izar, if you'd like to join the Discord, we do have some people who are on Nintendo Switch. If you'd like some friends to play with. I also have a Nintendo Switch. I'm pretty sure if you check my Nintendo Switch video, there's my friend code is literally up there for everyone to see. I left it up there for quite some time. And I'm pretty sure friend codes don't change. So check that video. You can find my friend code. So, you know, you can probably just search for like Ginger Gaming Mentor, Nintendo Switch or something, and it'll probably pop up. Why do you want to use a spear on your sorceress, Ran? The jokes. God, why do I have so much treasure? What is with this freaking slow identification? What are you dropping ist runes on the ground for, sir? I'll take an ist rune. I'll take it. Man. You got to me nothing. I got that thing on ist rune. Check all the heads. Check all the heads. Check all the heads. Not very good, but we checked the heads. Yes, Mr. Nene. There's no cats up here, by the way. You should feel safe. There are no cats. You are absolutely safe. Do not worry. Do not be scared. Don't be scared. No cats. He's like, what, cats? We're cats. The demon cats? Not even death can save you from me. And he's already dead. And he's already dead. Ziggy said I need free Isterns too. Come here, Ziggy. I'll give you this Istern. You can have mine. I'll share. I share. Where you at, Ziggy? Trade me. Beef rib. What's up, beef rib? It's quite a name you got there, sir. Sounds like the kind of name that would be in a cursed video. Yes, I'm pushing my cursed video. I mean, I'm not. No, that one doesn't exist, actually. No, that one doesn't exist. Definitely don't click on that video that doesn't exist. Don't do it. Don't click on it. Don't do it. Don't click on the video. Don't do it. Oh no. He's already seen the curse. The curse of the video. Ooh, an Archon blade. What the hell? What the hell's mana? It's not very good. That's kind of cool to see a freaking rare Archon blade just sitting on the ground. 11k. Griffin's headdress. Boop. Ooh, a great poleaxe. Aw, it's only got one socket. Heckin' sadness. I added some music to it. It's probably a little bit late, but the music will be there eventually. Some sort of spooky, cursed music, you know, because we gotta go with the theme. I mean, who doesn't like spooky, cursed music? The curseder, the better, right? Right? Hell yeah, F-zotted Wizard Spike. Who would do that? Who would do that, Car Audio? Who? Who would do that? That is silly. Maybe a Poison Dagger Necromancer. I giggled so much making that video, like a freaking little kid. I'm sitting there coming up with evil, devious ways to make you guys trigger and get mad, and as many ways as I could think up. There was still more, and I even missed a couple. I'll be honest with you. There's probably a couple more than I could have done. Like I could have made an iron golem out of some really ridiculously rare item, and then desummoned the golem. I could have sold some Sojas in normal difficulty to the NPC. I could have been a little more devious. Hey, Burr. That's the recipe, right? Right? Let's look it up real quick. Enigma. Burr. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Not Burr, but Burr. You know, maybe the ith just wound up somewhere else. You know, maybe I had it in the right order, but the ith just ended up on another item. Like, it could have been that it wound up on that Burr ist. Or Burr ith, right? The infinity? Mr. Nene, you want to say hi to the folks? Or you just want to point your butt at the camera? Are you pointing your butt at the camera for a particular reason, sir? I feel like you are. I feel like you have decided that your butt is what needs to be seen. It's very big and round and fluffy. You have a big, round, fluffy butt. That's what you want people to see. Bramble mitts. Give me the... No, give me the bramble mitts. Dang it. I don't know why Bale is always laughing. He's always laughing. One of these days you're gonna die laughing. One of these days! Chop, 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 chop. Hey, a dusk shroud. A dusk shroud. Almus's robes. Oh, well, hello there, sir. 15% lightning skill damage, 13% fire, 11% cold. It's not bad. Could be a better skill, like could have been glacial spike or something like that. Would have been a little bit more useful. The cold is a little low. 15% lightning skill damage though is nice. The color of the rainbow. NG suckers. GGM EXP4. I have a hat. Did I put him up there this time, or did he get up there on his own? I don't even know. I feel like he must have got up there on his own this time. He's smart. He's a smart one. He said, don't tell me what to do. I got the hurricane. I see you, little bounding. Come on, get him. He gets mad at me. Watch. Watch this. Watch. You ready? Well, I was trying to get him mad at me. What's up, Ricos? Look at all my little twisters. I think we better switch to our Storm Lash. Our static fields. Ooh, a scythe. Is it F? Non-F, no. Have a couple tornadoes. Ooh, a great halberd. F2 socket. Could be a really easy smoke for somebody if you need a smoke for a low-level merc. What's up, Rot White? Ow. It's a gargle head. I like heads of a gargle. So you guys done already been over on this side. I guess we better follow the group. Mr. Nene looks like he's not happy to be here. He said, look here, sir. He said, I would like to go back to my cage. The spectral shard. The shard of spectralness. Know ye that the shard of spectralness. It's actually pretty good. Low level, 50% faster cast, all resistances. It's probably one of the best low level caster items you can put on, believe it or not. Mr. NiNi, where are you going? I would appreciate it if you would stop looking off the cliff into the oblivion. Set chainmail is Cathan's mash, yes. I see you staring down there. Don't think I don't see you. Get up here, sir. That's right. I fight you. I fight chinchillas. Don't think I don't fight chinchillas, because I do. Oh, somebody's got mana burn. Damn. Yes, Mr. NiNi. Get in there. Go. Goes in there. Be a good boy. Yes. Mr. Choo Choo. Superior Kraken show. 2 socket, no enhanced defense. Boo. On the way. Captain's is actually kind of powerful low level. You wear the whole thing, you get lots of fire damage, lifesteal, all sorts of cool stuff. It can actually be a fun little low level melee set if you feel like having some fun. God, I hate how much health I have and how little potions restore that health. I swear, transforming back and then using a potion is actually much more effective than using the potion while you're in your actual werewolf form. Because the whole thing is kind of like a conversion rate, right? So if you use the potion while you're in your werewolf form, you get or your regular form, it gives you a lot more health, and then you transform back. I see you trying to get over there. I see you jumping on the keyboard. Get your little booty back over here, sir. Get your little booty back over here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, get in. I'm gonna close you up. You're gonna stuck in there. There you go. Now go sleep. Don't you bite my neck. It's Druid. God. Bully. I remember one time a long time ago, I made cages for my chinchillas. This was way before I actually decided to buy myself a chinchilla cage. I thought, to myself in my infinite overconfidence, I thought, I could make the best chinchilla cage that ever existed. Why do I need to buy one? Why do I need to pay money for these? And let me tell you, chinchillas, man, they are smart little critters. They have really sharp teeth. They love to chew on everything, and they're good at it. And the funny thing is you think you can come up with the ultimate cage that they'll never get out of. But I spent years So many years just trying to get them to not escape. Just over and over again. Alright, so number 5. Eventually, I just gave up and I just bought a cage. I bought like a big ferret cage. Just paid the money for it and just got it over with. Because it was not a good deer. Like, I just didn't want to make another cage. I didn't want to go through all that time only for them to find the flaw that I made in the cage. Like, there was this one time when I originally made the cage, the really first one, I made these holes and I thought the holes were small enough. Like, I really did. It was like, I mean, they were like the size of like maybe a silver dollar. Probably a little bit smaller and square. And the chinchilla like literally came out of this hole that was the size of a silver dollar. And I'm like, how the hell did you do that? For the first like a couple times he escaped, I didn't even know how the hell the chinchilla was even escaping. I literally didn't. And it got to the point where literally I had to like watch and see what he was doing. And he was literally squeezing through a hole that was no bigger than the size of a silver dollar.
This is for you.
I'll eat you. That's right. Don't get it. It's funny because when the chinchillas are small, you have to teach them that you're not going to eat them. They're really fearful animals. And the way that you teach chinchillas that you're not going to eat them is very, very simple. And you can do this with a lot of animals. You can do this with with cats and dogs and stuff. And if you have like a chihuahua or something, and the chihuahua's just scared of everything, you can do things like this, which is where you take the animal, right, and you hold them like this, and you pretend like you're going to eat them, and you even make evil noises and stuff, and you're like, ah, and you pretend like you're going to come in for a bite, and then instead of biting them, you go like this. And eventually they get to the point where they realize that you're not going to eat them, and they're not so scared anymore. Superior gilded shield, 1 socket, boo. Three socket gilded shield. Kind of bad stats. Vampire bone gauntlets. Weaken charges. I'll hang on to those. I think I'm going to use them for crafting later. Have some fun with it. Ooh, a totemic mask. +1 druid, +1 volcano. Odd. The dusk deep. Well, Joel, I'm glad you're having fun, man. We're doing some EXP runs. Sucker! Do keep in mind that there is a limit to the distance that you can be before you attain EXP. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but if you are more than 2 screens away from the other players, they will not be getting EXP. You will not be getting their EXP. So it's generally a good idea to kind of stick together a little bit when it comes to EXP farming. Otherwise, the EXP is just getting wasted. 2 screens is not too far away, but 2 screens is far enough away that, like, for instance, if we were over at Infector of Souls, for instance, and you guys were over at Lord Decease, we would not get EXP. We would not share it. Razor bow. Fish tacos. Did you know that Taco Bell once had a seafood platter that they served, and they apparently it did really badly, and no one bought it, and eventually they got rid of it off the menu. But there was a whole time when they did freaking seafood. It was really really quite odd. And there was even another weird one where McDonald's sold spaghetti, and apparently they still do in one particular country because it's super popular there. But can you imagine going into McDonald's and getting like a little cardboard container of spaghetti? Come on, Tyrael, let's go. Mr. NiNi's just like keeping watch. He's like, I'll look over here because you watch out for the demons. I will watch out for the demons, Mr. Ni. I will watch out for the demons. Worry ye not. Set versus unique versus rune word. What is my opinion? The correct answer to that question is it really matters. It really depends. There are unique items that are best in slot. There are set items that are best in slot. There are rune words that are best in slot. It really depends on what you're building. It really depends on specifically what your character is trying to do. If you're making a really weird character, a lot of the times you're going to need really weird items, and that's really all there is to it. If you're talking specifically about like meta builds and best in slot meta builds, you're probably going to end up with the conclusion that rune words are generally the best items in the game, just simply because when you're going pure meta, that's kind of the route that you end up taking. Now the interesting thing is that despite the fact that rune words, set items, and uniques are extremely powerful, a lot of people sleep on rare items. So rare items can actually be among the most powerful items in the game if you get the right modifiers. This is the kind of the caveat that a lot of people don't understand, is that rare items have the potential to be more powerful than a lot of other items in the game. Especially like amulets, for instance. Like you can find extremely good rare amulets, and you can even craft extremely good rare amulets. And this is one of the things that that people don't really look at. Like a lot of the times when I'll run around after someone who's been magic finding, they don't identify like rare gloves or blue gloves. And believe it or not, rare and blue gloves can be extremely powerful as well, because rare gloves can have +2 to a particular skill. They can also have IAS, they can have lifesteal, they can have all these really nice effects on them. And like for instance, let me just throw one out there for you right now. Let's say you found a pair of gloves that was +2 javelin and spear skills, +20% IAS, and +30% magic find. It wouldn't matter what any of the other stats are on it. I mean, granted, they would be like icing on the cake. But if you found a +2 Jav, +20% IAS, 30% magic find pair of gauntlets, you would literally poop your pants if you were a Javazon. There is tons of different items in the game that can be absolutely amazing, but they're super rare. Like take for instance a Druid helmet. So Druid helmets, or Necromancer wands, or Necromancer heads, or there's tons of different things in the game that have skills on them. And if you find just the right Druid helmet, it can be more powerful than any rune word or unique item that you're ever going to put on your head. Like, for instance, let's say if you were a Hurricane Druid, and you found a +2 Druid with 20% faster cast, +3 Hurricane, +3 Tornado, that would already be one of the best helmets that you could put on. And then if it threw in something else like all resistance is 15 or something like that, it would be even better. But they're extremely rare. So when you find one of those helmets that has those modifiers on it, like it's like a freaking like light shining down from the heavens. And Oh wow, 2-socket, 15% ED superior light blade. You know what that's going to be used for? That's a absolutely great merc armor. Low level merc armor? Hell yeah. I'll just throw stealth in there. Use that for my next a new character day. Then my freaking merc will be freaking blasted. Oh, hello, champions. Didn't even realize there were champions in that portal. You curled up into a fetal position? Well, I am sorry that that video that doesn't exist messed with your mind. Because that video doesn't exist, by the way. Don't ever think that that video that I just linked actually exists. It's a non-existent video. You definitely shouldn't click on it, and no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Isn't that right, Mr. Nene? You shouldn't click on that video, right? That's right. See, Mr. Nene agrees. Mr. Nene agrees. I wonder if I got any new comments. Some of the comments on that video were cracking me up, by the way. Just absolutely hilarious comments. I got everything from how dare you to it hurts me physically to see runes I haven't ever found to be wasted. Disgusting and 10 out of 10 video. Thank you for this. It brings me back to my first rune word I ruined 20 years ago. Took me what felt like years to get the runes for, just as painful to see today. What are we on, 5? Are we on 6? I don't even know, we're on 6. Somebody said, even with the trigger warning, I was like, I am a man. I'm strong enough to not be triggered. But I was instantly triggered. When the dragon is highlighted after clearing the infinity, I said out loud, don't you dare. Dude, freaking these things crack me up, man. You got me so bad I was saying no out loud. Good one. Oh man, I did accidentally put all my points into strength using the nightmare respec on my sword. Hit shift instead of control. Zodded Wizard Spike is OP for Poison Dagger Necros, by the way. Good choice. How do we know this isn't just offline where the runes are free? It's still kind of funny, even if. I'm not going to ruin his suspension of disbelief there. Best use of runes I've seen all year. Somebody said, this is physically painful. Like I could feel it in my veins. Somebody else said, I was fine until he did the Breath of the Dying Berserker's axe. That one really hurt. The Inferno Sorceress is the most upsetting part of this video. Oh, one guy was like, I was laughing the whole time, and my wife was like, what's so funny about what he's doing? Have absolutely no clue. People who don't play Diablo have absolutely no clue what's funny about the video at all. What's up, old man got skills? From Virginia. You're from Virginia too? Hampton Roads, ladies and gentlemen, Hampton Roads. Those are legitimate bills. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Somebody said that is tough to watch. I just banged my head on the wall over and over again. Thing is, people really do this. Too funny. Great video for the holidays. Oh, this one guy, he had me rolling, man. When I read this comment, he said, Burr, Burr, if my heart, and then somebody else just said, who hurt you? Who hurt you? It's terrible. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Cursedness. I'm replying. Sadness. God, there's so many comments on here. I literally looked away for like a couple minutes. Thou art cursed. Oh God, Lord Decease. What's up, Lord Decease? How's it going, buddy? You dropped Eisenhart's breastplate. So happy. Actually, Eric. Nobody hurt me. Nobody. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Jmod circlet. Oh God, I don't have any identify scrolls left. No, Diablo's gonna be dead in like 2 seconds. Our group is too overpowered. Hey. What are you doing up there? I got a bad feeling you were doing something bad. Plotting. That's what you were doing, plotting. I know you was plotting. You was a plotter. Don't think I didn't notice you was plotting. So I know not of what you speak.
Hello.
Yes. Yes, little boy. Oh, I just realized I don't have my chat scrolled down. Oh no, an ethereal wizard spike. Let's put a Zod in it. Yes, exactly. That's right. Let's do it. I knew that's what you were doing, sir. I knew deep down in my soul that that's what you were doing. All right, I gotta go put him back. I will be right back. He's gotta go. He's gotta go potty. I can tell when he has to go potty. I shall return. Sorry, I got cookies. I know you guys are jealous. You don't gotta lie. I know you guys are jealous of my cookies. These are special cookies too. These are Mr. Phillips cookies. Okay. Mr. Phillips cookies. They're delicious. He makes all sorts of flavors. I'm pretty sure these are peanut butter though, because they taste like peanut butter. That's my scientific analysis. I have another one, by the way.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, well, mine are gone. I brought two. Two are gone. Delicious. Yes. Have a little bit of hurricane coming at you with the hurricane. What's up, buddies? Brad Meyer, Majors. What's up, Skull and Crossbones? My little Windhammer Druid is so fun. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good build. I like it. Is it like the best build ever? No. There's probably builds better. I will agree, there's probably builds better. But I like it. I've always had a lot of fun building around an item. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever followed that kind of build strategy, but that's a kind of build strategy that I like to use. If I find an item and I feel like that item can be built around, I will create an entire character around an item. Booty. Who's booty mobbing? That boy be booty mobbing. You better watch out. Have some twisters, suckers. Small Jimmy! Grand Visor of Chaos. What's up, Grand Visor? Yo, mama, son. You gotta talk smack. It's important. Superior Tiara. What kind of druid build am I doing, Anthony? I'm just going to call it the Windhammer druid build. I've literally built this character around the Windhammer. He is a wind druid, but he functions as a werewolf. So he is a werewolf wind druid, which is definitely an odd build. Look here, Oblivion Knight. Oh, got that. Aye! I didn't even see what that was that dropped on the ground. It was some kind of rune. Did anybody have faster eyes than I had? I didn't even get to see it. We'll play back the tapes. Jamela. Hail to you, champion. So, those of you who've only just started playing Diablo, or maybe you played Diablo once the Lord of Destruction expansion came in, wouldn't be aware of some of the silly things that went on. For those of us who had to wait and had absolutely nothing to do past Act 4. And we spent most of our time in Act 4 because Act 4 was the end. That was the end of the game. And man, I can't count how many times I heard the words, "What do you need? Hail to you, champion. What do you need? Hail to you, champion." And oh my dear Lord Jesus, it's ingrained in my brain forever. I will never forget the words, "Hail to you, champion." Oh, wow, that's actually not bad for level 35. Wow, that's kind of sexy. Level 35 Paladin Shield with +1 to Paladin skills and 44 all resistances. 28 to life, magic damage reduced by, and some charged bolt. It's not bad defense either. Anthony said, another question. How many more questions are there? Oh, we have a PKer. Level 96 Sorceress. She's gonna come and kill us all, guys. She's definitely gonna kill me, because I'm not ready for PvP. That is an assurance. Let's really mess her up. Where did he go? Ow. You think you have that current RJ? It's mine now. I finally got PK'd, guys. Finally. It's been a long time. I've been waiting so long and so patiently. And it finally happened. Finally. I think it's hilarious. I've never really had any issues with PvP. PKing is one of those things that's so brain dead that it's just it really has no strategy to it. You come in and you fight people who aren't ready to PvP. If this game was more, how do I put it? If this game was more along the lines of like everybody can PvP, like everybody has an equal chance, like no matter who you are, like you have a chance to kill another person who aggresses you. But because Diablo 2 is more of a rock beats paper, or paper beats rock, or rock beats scissors, or scissors beats paper kind of a scenario, and you really have to build your characters specifically for PvP to actually be useful. Like, it just doesn't really make any sense. Because basically what happens is your PvP character who's built for PvP comes in and demolishes the ones that are not built for PvP, and there's really no challenge. It's really just a matter of, oh, are they going to stand there and let me kill them? And I don't know if you guys noticed, but what I did was I deliberately went to Worldstone Keep level 1 just to draw her away from the rest of the group. Which was a strategic move, because I wanted to specifically take her away from the other players. And she fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker, sucker. Bink. Hey, you killed her. Congratulations. Look at that. We got an ear. She got my ear. I got her ear. Now, this is the really embarrassing part, though. All right? So let me explain why this is really, really embarrassing. If you've got a character that you've set up for PvP, and you die to a bunch of characters who are not set up for PvP, now that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing.
Good to see you.
Good job. Good job, booty mobbing. Where was I at? Oh, yeah, I would have put these in the stash so I could craft these later. Man, my stash is filling up fast. Room. Need more room. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Greetings from Spain. I like Spain. Oh, she killed my merc. I forgot about that. My poor mercenary. The true casualty. The true casualty. Do I think you can clear Ubers without Drax? Yes. What you probably want to do is go grab yourself a life tap dagger or a life tap wand. They're pretty easy to come by. Greetings from communist Romania. Well, greetings. Not sure why you had to say communist Romania. Maybe you're overcompensating for something there. Had to call out your nation's social order. Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna teleport anything. Can't get over there. It's too far away. Life tap wands. I think you can actually get life tap wands from vendors. It would be a magic item. God, freaking got like something on the side of my nose and it's so itchy. Nah, no, totally just missed a rune drop. I didn't even see what it was. Missed the rune. Afeared. My first PK. It's been quite a while, too. Look, my shirt is green, so you can literally see through my neck. Can you guys see this? You can literally see through my neck. That's right. Look through my neck into the void. Into the oblivion. See Diablo himself inside me. Yes, look at the flames in my neck. The fire of the oblivion. I'm totally not even paying attention. I need tier runes. Ooh, a sexton trophy. 2 sockets, iron golem, and summon resist. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. I wish it had +3 iron golem. That would be a little bit better. But +2 is not terrible. Hey, corpse morn. Corpse explosion. Corpse explosion charges. This actually, corpse explosion charges are actually pretty useful. They're not terrible. They really are not. I actually played around with a Firewall Conviction Paladin just for fun, Tim Rental. Before they nerfed Firewall, it was actually broken OP. I was actually able to kill just about everything. After they nerfed Firewall, or rather returned Firewall to how it was supposed to be before it got bugged, I haven't tested it since, so I'd have to actually take a look. I do specifically remember, though, that it was like really kind of broken. Conviction combined with the firewall that was multiplying and stacking on top of things was really powerful. Helen Dariel is a good farming spot. She's very good at dropping rings. That's one of the things she drops a lot of, is rings. I mean, you're going to get a lot of different various items from him. But, I mean, from her. I said him. From her. She's definitely a female. Anybody need a cannot be frozen helmet for their merc? Dark Sight bassinets. It's not the greatest helmet in the world, but for a mercenary, it does give cannot be frozen, which is desirable on a mercenary, because without cannot be frozen, you're not really going to do very well. I'll drop it in town, just in case anybody wants a cannot be frozen for their merc. Somebody died. High Sword has left our world. Oh god. That's a lot of gloams. We survived. 3% faster run, walk, small chamois. I don't know what's funnier, the fact that the PvP sort came in here to try and PK me, or The fact that I literally went the wrong direction just because I knew that she was chasing me, and she did chase me. Or the fact that she was PK'd herself, or the fact that she was PK'd by somebody named Booty Mobbin. Who'd you get PK'd by? Booty Mobbin. Oh man, that's terrible. Booty Mobbin. Oh, don't worry, it's uploaded. All my live streams are uploaded. I almost wish I had stayed to watch you PK her. I should have just stood there. I mean, I wouldn't have lived. I would have eventually died. But I should have just stayed there and cast Cyclone Armor over and over again. Cyclone Armor would have protected me from her elemental damage. Quite a lot of Angelics and Cathans, yeah. That's pretty much par for the course. Those are going to drop a lot on Andariel. I mean, you're going to get other stuff too, but those are going to be the common items. I would hang on to at least one Angelic Amulet and 2 Angelic Rings, though, because that is a really powerful combo for a lot of characters. The double Angelic Ring Amulet combo can actually carry you all the way to Hell difficulty, believe it or not. Not ethereal. I'm looking for an ethereal bone snap ball just for the fun of it. Never seem to find one though. Not good damage either when I do find one. I mean, if you're capable, switch over to Hell Mephisto. Hell Mephisto is actually pretty decent for farming as well. Hell Mephi-Beffy. So much fun things have happened today. PKer got killed by Booty Mobbin. Made a cursed video that doesn't exist. You know, this cursed video that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist, by the way. Don't click on that link. It's not there. There's no cursed video, okay? There's no cursed video. Don't look at it. Don't get triggered. There's nothing there. And then the funny comments. The funny comments really have thrown me for a loop. I'm cracking up. I need to try my hand at some more Diablo comedy. And my frickin' see-through neck over here. Oh, let me really bring up the see-through neck. There you go. You know what? This would be funny, actually. Let me just take off my shirt, actually, and I'll just have my green shirt on. Why not? See-through Ginger Gaming Mentor. Let's go. See, you know, who needs to see me? What am I? I'm just a floating head. You know what? Let me turn up my green screen just a little bit so my floating head really works well. Let's get a little bit more on the similarity there. There you go. There you go. See? Invisibrew. Invisibrew. Perfect. not even paying attention. I'm playing with things in the background. Forgive me. Things that I forgot to do, and I should have done, but I didn't do because I'm silly. You know, like put the live stream in the correct categories and click buttons and say that it's not made for children. You know, the general. What's up, Bailey? Oh. A Poignard. Boom. 1 second. We'll go to the next one in a second. Just give me a minute. I'm just clicking on some buttons here. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Bink. Keep forgetting to put these in the correct check links. Here we go. Take this dark side pass and head home to the next game. Number 9. It's funny because there's like rune words like written on the shirt. I wonder if you can actually see the rune words. No, you can't really see the rune words. Just Zelda. I mean Link. Sorry, my bad. Link, just Link. Good, I can make myself bigger since I'm a floating head. You can still see everything. You can still see everything. Sorry, it's up there in the top right-hand corner if you want to join. I think we're on GGM EXP 9. Oh yeah, anybody want that helmet? That's a bio. You guys ever see that that video on YouTube where the weatherman has this guy come up behind him and he has like a green screen suit on so that you can't see him, and he's messing with the cameraman, the weatherman, the entire time while he's doing the weather, like pushing him and like like playing with his shirt and his like belt and stuff, and like messing with him and like almost knocking him over. And the weatherman's like, yeah, I was like, there's an invisible man here. It's like, I know you can't see him. He's like, but he's here. Speaking of which, my hoodie, my green hoodie on my store, actually is the right color for green screen green. It actually disappears completely. I don't know if you guys have seen my my t-shirts and stuff. I got like t-shirts, hoodies, some beanie caps and stuff like that. They're pretty cool. And there's actually a sale going on that shop right now. It's like 10% off, I think, if you use the GGM Xmas code. For Christmas. It ends on New Year's, I'm pretty sure. That's how I think that's what it was. New Year's. Eld rune. What's up, champions? God, they're spamming lower resist today, aren't they? Saigon's belt. The holiest of belts. What's up, Grand Visor of Chaos? I just love the freaking stun spam that I can do. Like, I stun everything. Like, it's just a constant, never-ending spam of little stun twisters. And they come out, like, all over the place. They're a little bit more difficult to see in the newer version, but if I switch to, like, the older version of the game and I start attacking, you'll see all my little twisters just popping out all over the place. CV? Is that F CV? What kind of stats we got on this FCV? Oh, it's just F. Anybody want an insight pole arm? You could socket that at Larzik. Get 4 sockets, or you could roll it if you want to roll it. It's not bad. FCV. Get yourself an insight. Yeah, come over here and get stunned. F. Colossus Fault. I mean, you could do a bone or you could do a Corona booty mobbing. I've got a Corona sitting in my stash if you want it. You'd have to roll the sockets on it, but it's a white Corona. I mean, it really depends on what appearance you want, I suppose.
What do you need?
I guess you don't want it. I actually have a really good base for a Dream Shield that I've been holding on to for forever. It's a 3 open socket Royal Shield with 45 all res. It's a pretty sweet base. It's gonna take me a little while to actually fill the sockets on that bad boy, but when I do, oh ho ho ho. Small Jimmy. Yeah, the Royal Shield is not quite as good for smiting, but it has one of the highest block chances in the game, which means less dex. It does have pretty good defense too for a Nightmare version shield. Grand. Give me them Van braces. What we got? +2. Oh, +1. Ooh. Demon Hide boots. Some Inferno shrines. Might actually be good if they beef up Blaze. I think they said they were going to beef up Blaze, weren't they? Ow, so much lightning. Beetles and gloams. It's just too much. Double the lightning, double the shock. Superior Monarch. 10% ED Superior Monarch? Anybody want a 10% ED Superior Monarch for a Spirit Shield? You would have to You would have to socket it with the Larsic quest, but 10% ED is kind of nice. What's the defense on that Archon plate? 478. It's not too good. If anybody wants that Monarch, you're more than welcome to take it. I was just holding on to it. I'll probably throw it in the stash if nobody wants it. The freaking Burr rune on the ground. Dropping Burr runes. Or did that actually fall? Did we actually find a Burr rune walking? Did we actually find a Burr? Good. I'm glad. God, ain't got no room for nothing. Kyosha? Kyosha? It's a Japanese name? K-O-Sha? Kyo? Well, Japanese is usually two syllables, two-letter syllables. I can't quite make out that one. Kyosha? Is that it? Kyosha? I think it's Kyosha.
Impossible.
No. I don't have any room for this thing. I've got no room. Die. Ooh, suck this guy. To your room, boys. Warhammer. Earthshaker? I'm pretty sure that's Earthshaker, right? Oh, it's Ironstone. That's a pretty name. I wish I was better at pronouncing names, because I'm terrible at it. It says girdle. The girdle of the Colossus. John Cagle. Dang, man, how long you work, man? 2 battle orders, 2 increased speed, 2 spear mastery with 2 sockets. Hell yeah, we saw a Burr rune drop. Look at that. Walking Worldstone Keep. That's why I always like to walk Worldstone Keep. I rather much prefer it. I found quite a few good runes in Worldstone Keep. Vex runes, Mal runes, all sorts of good runes here. It's a pretty decent place for farming runes. And as you can see by the Burr rune that literally just dropped, it's not a bad place at all. I was so close to clicking on that Burr rune. I didn't even realize it was on the ground. I don't think most people realized it was on the ground. They're like, wait, what? There's a Burr rune on the ground? Like, holy crap. And everybody runs back like a magnet. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Honestly, I thought somebody dropped it. That's literally what I thought. In my head, I was thinking maybe somebody dropped it on the ground by accident. That's how rare Burr runes are. That literally when you see one fall, you're like, nah, that didn't actually fall from a monster. Somebody dropped that on the ground. Somebody dropped it. Well, dang, I'm capped out. Okay. So I guess at this point I can start putting my points somewhere else. Werewolf, I guess? What do you guys think? Werewolf or Fury? More physical damage or more attack speed? I guess also I get more life. There's a rare monarch. You have what? Oh, you have the Burr? Well, congratulations, Blackwell. Use it. Make yourself a COH or something good. Well, yeah, but it's not just attack speed, Logan. It's also life. It's also attack rating. So I guess even if you discount the attack speed, it's still attack rating and... Oh, no, it's not life, because life is lycanthropy. That's right. What am I thinking? So if I want life, I've got to build lycanthropy. So I got 3 choices. I've got lycanthropy to build life, I've got werewolf to build attack rating and speed, and I've got fury to build attack rating and damage. Choices, choices, choices. I'm probably not going to be able to cap out whatever I put points into, so these are literally just extra points. Come back here, Bale. The borrowed blade. We're on 9. My little Druid's at level 86 now. He's moving up in the world. He's moving on up. Yeah, you think so? I mean, I only have 3 points in it right now, so yeah. I guess that'd be nice. GGM EXP 10, ladies and gentlemen. My little ponytail back here. Did you know that if you're the first one to join, you get stuck in between all the people? They stand around you like little statues. And you can't leave. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You're not allowed to leave. Oh, what's up, Gore Crawler the Jagged? Yeah, my points are going to be pretty limited, though. Irkin Planet Crack. Quite a name you got there, sir. So, you know, I may have to min-max this later, but we'll see. There's a lot going on with this particular character. I had to invest a rather large number of points in the elemental tree to actually cap out what I was looking to cap out. So by the time I was finished, I really didn't have a lot left, and I'm not really exactly sure where I could put my points to be the most useful that I need to be. I'm relying a lot on plus to skills to assist my shapeshifting. As you can see, I'm actually using shapeshifter charms. I'm probably going to have to get max shapeshifter charms to really cap out the shapeshifting side of things, because my my shapeshifting skills are rather low. What's up, Champion Abyss Knights? Freaking werewolf always looks like he's on the hunt. Like he's ready to kill somebody. Gargoyle. The head of the gargoyle. I always hope that they'll be the most excellent heads that ever dropped, but they never are. You know, it's I won't say never, because eventually I will find like an epic head, but this one is not. So if you're wondering what would be an epic necromancer head, the answer is something that is the right stats. So it would have to be +2 to necromancer, first off. That's a prerequisite. So if it's not +2 necromancer, at the very least, it's probably not going to be worth it. It needs to have the appropriate plus to skills for individual skills. So it needs to be something along the lines of like +3 to a very specific skill, like bone spear, or +3 to like skeleton, +3 to skeleton mastery. Maybe +3 clay golem could work. If you were a poison necromancer, +2 with +3 lower resist and +3 poison nova would be amazing. And as you go forward, you'll kind of understand what's going on. Like it's basically these like heads and like things for druids and wands and stuff like that can spawn with like some of the most amazing skills combinations, but they rarely ever do. And when you do actually find one of them, they're pretty worth it. A lot of the times, though, people don't even pick them up to check them because they're so disenchanted with the idea that they could exist, and every time they identify them, they don't. So it ends up in this like just constant struggle of, do I even bother to pick it up to check and be disappointed for the 17th millionth time? But I hold out hope. Ow, 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 it hurts, it burns. Freaking fanaticism and amp damage. It's rude. It's a good thing I had some juvies. Otherwise, my ass would have been grass. And we got a shockwave bear here, and me spamming twisters like absolutely insane. We've got more stuns than anyone can rightly ever shake a stick at. More stuns than anyone could ever shake a single stick at. Articulated mail. Natalia's. I wonder if it's 2 or 3 socket or 1 or 2. I can't even remember. Hey, you're in the way. Super dead. Poor Diablo. Poor Diablo. Oh, no, that's Hawaiians. What am I talking about? That's Hawaiians, not Natalia's. That's the wrong tier. Pew, 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 pew. Oh Lord, gloomy glooms, watch out, y'all. Get them dang old gloomy glooms, them dang old gloomy glooms, get them dang old gloomy glooms. Somebody's got a delirium. Somebody's character in this game. I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but their name is Cocoa Nuts. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, Lord. So many. Ow, shoot lightning at me, Bale. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Superior Fang Knife. 6% enhanced with only 2 sockets. Boo. Freaking lower resist stings. We lost our Urkin planet crack. Hey, we got Voltron, the knockoff Voltron, V-U-L-T-R-O-N, not Voltron, but Voltron. That's right, Voltron. In case of another PK. Well, you know. If you hang around me, apparently today's the day, because you know, the PKers are coming in to say hi. Maybe they didn't like my cursed video. Maybe that's what it was about. Oh, how dare he post that cursed video that that nobody likes. You demon, you. You demon. Demon from the 12th dimension. It was informative. Cursed. That's right. Bone knife gall dagger, sucker. Where'd you frickin' go? We fucking on no teleportance. I ain't got no teleportance. Down here, all the way around this way. Click on the corpses. There we go. Get some stuns out. Stun, 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 stun. There. Good. Stygian dolls! Dolls of the Stygian! What's up, Dark Lords of Lordliness? Oh, there was another one over there. Let's take some of these potions. I'm always chugging down like 1,800 potions on this guy. Potions. Potions. Hey, some demon hide gloves. I'm still laughing. I'm sorry. It doesn't even matter. Frickin' joke. Literally joke can be so stupid and I'll still laugh. It could be like 20 minutes ago and I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing that the PKer got killed. By booty mobbing. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm really dumb. What weapon I have, Vladimir Gogoshi? I'm using Windhammer Ogre Ball with a Zod in it, which is ethereal. I'm also running a Stormblast Scourge, so I swap back and forth between them. This is for a very specific build, though, so don't think that this is like the best in slot for all Fury Druids. Mine is a very specific build. Ooh, a diadem. Hey, a diadem. What is the mask? I don't even remember what the mask is. Good luck on the diadem, whoever grabbed it. Oh yeah, the Face of Horror. Oh yeah. You know what? I actually need one of those. You guys might be surprised that the Face of Horror is actually fairly good because it is a lower level item. It's level 20. And it's plus 20 strength, okay? So what you do is you hang on to the Face of Horror for your low-level mercenaries or for your sorceress or whatever it is that you need strength on, and you throw that on for your just to get that plus 20 strength bonus, which is pretty massive, especially at a lower level. And then your mercenary or whatever can use, you know, whatever item that you need him to use, whatever weapon, and it's actually a really handy little helmet, and it's only 23 strength to wear. So for 23 strength, you also get 20 bonus strength, and all resistance is 10. It's a pretty decent little item. I haven't done a video on it yet, but that's probably what I'm gonna say when I do a video. Yes, I'm wearing an ethereal Zotted Windhammer Ogre Maul. Am I ethereal? Oh yes, I'm ethereal. That's right. I Zotted myself though. Don't worry. I socketed it right here. Got the Zot in there. Number 11. Bink. You know, it's funny. Not everybody likes those videos, booty mobbing. I don't know why. Some people don't enjoy them at all, and other people like them a lot. It's kind of a silly thing, in my opinion. Thou art cursed. He just said, "Thou art cursed." Thou art cursed, sucker. Oh yeah, great for anybody that's a ranged character, specifically. So like, I mean, even on mercenaries, early level mercenaries are not really that strong, and having hit causes monster to flee on them can actually be very useful to help keep the mercenary alive, and also to help keep you alive. When we're all together like this, the monsters don't even stand a chance. It's just we're just like walking through them half the time. Good item to pair the Face of Horror up with, by the way, for a low-level character is the unique Gothic plate, which for some reason is completely leaving my head. The name of it. God bless it. Unique Gothic plates. It's purple. It looks like Talrash's. Nope, can't remember. Anyway, it has Crushing Blow, and it also has Hit Causes Monster to Flee. So you can stack the two. You can have more Hit Causes Monster to Flee, and then you could grab a little bit of Crushing Blow while you're at it, which is good for certain characters. Bad for others, but good for some. You can put those two together on a mercenary, believe it or not, and that actually works fairly well. Especially if you're using a bow merc. Throw the Face of Horror, and then also throw the unique Gothic plate on there together, and you get really nice hit causes monster to flee, much higher strength, which means you can wear more equipment, and you want an ethereal T-shirt? I sell them, Slime Bucket. You can buy yourself an ethereal T-shirt. just go over to ggmentor.com. Ooh, Superior Unraveler head. You better carry more. Don't tell me you can't carry stuff. Bone prison, me. Rattle Cage. Yes, thank you. Rattle Cage. Rattle Cage plus Face of Horror. That's a good combination. I would even tag that up if you could with God, what is it? The Rogue's Bow on Bow Merc, and for a low level Act 2 Merc, I would use a Razor Tine. Razor Tine, yeah, Razor Tine. Razor Tine, and those two items, the Face of Horror and the Rattle Cage, it's a pretty good combination for a low level Merc. And also the Rogue's Bow. That's a pretty good combination for the Bow Girl. Relatively low level. Man, we were just shredding through stuff, aren't we? Just shred. Number Cruncher, welcome. Welcome to the party. What's up, Infector of Souls? Some Demon High Gloss. Nothing good. But death couldn't save you from me. Hold up. +2 passive and magic with Magic Find and multi-shot charges. Not better than the ones I got, unfortunately. For my passive Zon. The Zon of passiveness. What does she do? She's passive. I got too many gems. Too many gems! I guess I could drop a couple standards of heroes, you know? Don't need all these standards. I don't actually need them. Voltron. I got three subscribers off of my cursed video. That's right, subscribe. Join me in the cursedness. Join me. Hey, Venom Ward. Is it F, though? If it's F. It's not F, is it? It's never F. Aw. F Venom Ward's actually pretty powerful. keeps your mercenary alive. 69 watching. Eehee. The best way to level a barb from fresh start. Fresh start, I probably wouldn't level a barb from fresh start. That's just my prerogative on that. Barbarians tend to be very, I don't want to say equipment based, but what I do want to say is they are very weapon based. Which is a little bit different than equipment based. I feel like barbarians don't tend to do bad if they have poor equipment. They really just tend to do bad if they have a bad weapon. So you have to solve the weapon dilemma. Otherwise, you just end up not doing well. You can farm for a better weapon. You can look for, you know, better equipment. You can farm like Shank and Eldritch in normal difficulty, and hopefully they'll drop you something decent. But I find that when it comes to Barbarian, you just tend not to do well if you don't find a good weapon. So you're going to have to figure out your weapon that you want to use pretty early on. And I don't know. It's almost like you shouldn't build mastery until you actually figure out what weapon you're going to go. I mean, you do have 3 resets, so you can work out the resets afterward. Lionheart is actually does have some purposes. Yeah, there's lots of stats on Lionheart. I probably wouldn't make it in a Kraken shell though. I don't know. It depends on if you're going to use it on a mercenary. Didn't even get to see what that rune was. Did not get to see. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking over here. It's an Ort rune. It's a Falchion. Just start dropping stuff. Like it's an Annihilus charm. You're like, oh boy. Ow, you guys are painful. I mean, when you say Singer Barb chest breaks, I'm assuming that you're just referring to the shouts, or are you specifically doing damage with the shouts? I mean, for the most part, as far as I know, I don't think there's a way to specifically build a Singer Barb like early game and actually kill with the songs. Because you know, got Warcry is really far down the tree at level 30, so it's kind of hard to get to. And then, I mean, you'd have to get to at least level 30 before your first damaging shout. Right? Or am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting one. I mean, there's Taunt, there's the shouts, there's Battle Orders, Battle Command, ethereal shirts. If you really want some information on Barbarian, let me not like completely blow you off, because I know you asked a serious question, but the answer to the question is a little bit more convoluted than just simply what I can give you. I mean, it would take a while to explain everything as far as what Barbarian can do. You know, like how they work, all the various things. So instead of doing that, let me just do this. All right. So I have a video. It's actually called Day of the Barbarian. It's about 4 hours and 43 minutes, and the most of the end of it. So don't be dismayed by the duration. Most of the end of that video is literally just me playing one particular spec, which is basically what they chose for me. So they chose a specific spec for me to play, and then I played it. So the entire first part of the video is me talking about the Barbarian, going over all the different skills, all the different abilities, talking about what they're good for, and then the last part is me actually playing a Barbarian from level 1 all the way up and just having fun. I'm pretty sure they chose a Whirlwind Barbarian, if I remember correctly, during that video, because it was a live stream choice. I feel like if you're going to level up a Barbarian, that would be a good video to watch. Give you some insight on the class, maybe help you out with picking some skills. Maybe give you an idea of what kind of Barbarian you'd like to be. I mean, you have to build for Barbarian. It's just kind of like the thing. Whirlwind is kind of a specific build. We've been doing these EXP runs for hours. For hours. A little bit of damage taken goes to mana, goes a long way with the Whirlwind Barbarian. I think you'll find that if you put a little bit of damage taken goes to mana on, your most of your mana issues will disappear. Something like a Night Smoke Belt, or maybe just some damage taken goes to mana in a socket on a helmet, or you could use Nodge's armor, or I mean, there's 100 different ways you can get damage taken goes to mana. I'm just throwing out some spitballs. Night Smoke Belt has 50% damage taken goes to mana on it, which is pretty much solves all of those issues until you to get to a higher level. Where you get your damage taken goes to mana from specifically, it's up to you, but I definitely recommend, if you're going to do a Whirlwind Barbarian, a little bit of damage taken goes to mana. Even if it's only like 10 or 20%, it can be really, really effective at keeping your mana pool up while you're doing the Whirlwind. Because think about it. When you do a Whirlwind, you're whirlwinding through the monster is hitting you, the monster will give you mana every time he hits you. As long as you have mana, you can keep life-stealing, and as long as you keep life-stealing, you will stay alive. So having that little bit of damage taken goes to mana goes a long way with Whirlwind Barbs. That's one of the reasons why Night Smoke Belt is such an impressive belt. If you guys have never seen Night Smoke Belt, I would recommend trying to get your hands on one for low-level characters, because it is a very impressive low-level belt that solves a lot of mana issues just in general. I do have a video that I just recently did on Night Smoke, if you guys are interested. It's right here. What's up, Dingus? But damage taken goes to mana is very good for most melee classes. If you're any kind of melee class that uses a lot of mana on a regular basis, you can actually use damage taken goes to mana in place of mana steal a lot of the times. As long as the monster is dealing any kind of physical damage to you, usually you're alright. Hey, shark tooth armor. What is that? Tooth row? Tooth row has the massive open wounds on it, if I remember correctly. There's a Grim Scythe. Is it F? That's not F. Yeah, if you ever are in a situation where you just find that you need a massive amount of open wounds, Tooth row has 40% open wounds, and it can be very effective in certain areas. Like, for instance, if you're running Ubers, you can throw this on for the 40% open wounds. Get your Fade proc first, of course, from your, what do you call it? From your treachery. But Tooth row is actually really nice for that 40% chance of open wounds. I already have one sitting on a mule, so I don't need that one if anybody needs some 40% open wounds. It's also good to put on a mercenary, so your mercenary has open wounds. Give him 40% open wounds. What you talking about, Dingus? Well. Well, if you need any help, just let me know. Chest breaks, I'll be glad to give you a hand. In fact, we got a lot of people in the Discord who would be glad to give you a hand as well. If you guys are ever interested in joining a Discord for Diablo, that's my YouTube Discord. I also have a Discord specifically for Diablo II Resurrected. It's not my Discord. It's run by a guy named BioKing, and if you guys are interested in joining that one, there's a lot of people in there, a lot more than I personally know, but I do know some of the people in there. And I am in there, so if you tag me in there, I will I'll pop up and I'll say hi. But let me shoot you that link too. This is the Diablo II Resurrected Discord, so not my personal Discord, but Diablo II Resurrected. I've been sharing this link for like forever, so you'll probably meet a couple people that I've sent there. When I say a couple, probably hundreds. Let's just say hundreds. Plus, I post all my videos there, too. I have never stopped. Mask. Oh, what's up, Stormcasters? I heard you like twisters in your face, twisters in your face. How about a couple twisters in your face? Try that. Dying demons. See lightning coming at me and get PTSD because the frickin' lightning scares me into thinking there's gloams in there. Demons. Demon glooms. That's right, that. Oh yeah, my brother gave me this really awesome cup. You guys gotta see it. Oh wait, no, because I can't show it to you guys because it's a heat change mug. So you guys, my brother got me this. It's a Diablo mug. No, my nephew got it for me, Eric. Sorry, my bad. It's from a loot crate. I don't know why I got mixed it up for some reason. You guys gotta see this. It's pretty beast. Apparently, it came in a loot crate a while back, and it's a heat change mug. Maybe I bring myself up really big. Yeah, it's a really big person. So it's a heat change mug, and it has these like symbols on it. And when you put like coffee or tea or like hot chocolate in there, the symbols show up. It's pretty cool, and just says like literally just says Diablo on it. But then when you heat it up, like this freaking like demon summoning circle comes up here, and on the other side is I can't even remember. It's like kind of like a loot goblin or something. It's pretty cool. He's like, I got you something cool, Daniel. He's like, you're gonna like it. And no, he's already dead. No, he gets so fast. It is. Trying to show off my mug. You guys suck. Y'all just jealous that you don't got a mug. That's all it is. Y'all's just jealous. It's okay. Y'all just be jealous and y'all got a mug. All right, GGM EXP. What are we on? 12 now? I think we're on 12. Oh no, we're on 13. We on 13. Hit the button. Hit the button. Oh, I saw somebody else donated. Was that $5 up there? I think I saw some $5. Let's wait till it comes back around. Go get me a $5 foot long. $5 foot long. Crunchy spicy cream. So if you've been watching me for freaking what, 2 hours and 55 minutes, which is how long I've been streaming, I will reward you. So if you've been watching this long, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I have a plan for a New Year's fireworks Diablo video. I hope I can get it all put together in time, but because I will be putting it together tomorrow probably when I get home from work, which is on cutting it a little bit close. But hopefully I'll have it all finished tomorrow. It's going to be a kind of an odd video, but I think it's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to require a little bit of creative hero editing, but we shall see. Also, my computer might croak in the process. But hey, maybe it'll get millions of views, and I'll be able to buy a new computer. And see, I'm looking on the bright side. As they say in Monty Python. Always look on the bright side of life. 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 It's in a ponytail, sir. It is in a ponytail. I'm dying. Please forgive me. Rune! If you take a look at some of my older videos, I actually had really, really long hair, extremely long hair, and I just felt like a change. This hair is actually relatively long. It's just only long on the top. I shaved the sides and the back. That's right. What are you talking about, SWP Gaming? I have no recollection of what you speak. There is no cursed video of what you are talking about. I did not do any of those things. I did not post a link in chat, and there is no cursed video. Okay? And that link that I did not post in chat definitely does not go to the cursed video. Okay? And you should definitely not click on the link if there did exist one, because it would take you to a cursed realm of demons and horror, the likes of which you have never seen. Demons and horror. Wait, how did you know? Superior Avenger Guard. +3 battle cry. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the ethereal side of life. Good. You better got some cookies this Christmas and New Year's. There better be many cookies involved. Popping the seal, suckers! Look at all these little stuns. That's right. Play with me and everything will be stunned. The stunning stunliness of Stunning Town did stun the stunning stunners. And in the stunning land where stunners did stun, they were stunned by the natural beauty of the land. Defender and a hatchet and a sharkskin gloves and a conqueror crown. Won't, won't. Everything just ends up back on the ground. Like, no! And then they pick it up and they're like, I don't want that piece of crap, put it back on the ground. The defender is the Visceral Twant, which I could never properly say the name of. Viscera to want. +1 Sorky Sork. +1 Sorky Sork. Sork. You are the Watcher. He's watching, you're watching, we're watching. I watch myself. My girlfriend thinks I'm crazy. I'll be at work or like going to bed or something like that, and I'll be watching my own video, and she's like, why are you watching yourself? And I'm like, look, I gotta make sure that my videos aren't dumb. I was like, how else am I supposed to know whether I say something stupid? I mean, granted, you guys do normally tell me when I say something stupid. You're like, Mr. Ginger Mentor. You're like, Mr. Ginger, you know, that's not quite correct, what you said there. It's really this. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Well, if you build your character properly, you won't have mana issues. Colwyn's Point, yes! The demon point of Colwyn. It's a great sword. The Luby sword. The sword of Lubies. How many Lobies can we kill? I want... Oh, wait, no, that's not how the song goes. I'm actually... Ravenfrost actually does not fit into my build, Brett. That's the reason why I'm not wearing it. I do need Cannot Be Frozen, don't get me wrong. I was just actually trying to figure out how in the hell I could work Cannot Be Frozen into my build. My build is specifically revolves around Carrion Wind rings, which I am actually wearing 2 of. So I cannot actually fit a Ravenfrost into my build. Otherwise, I would be wearing one, I promise you. Because Cannot Be Frozen is very important. I was actually considering a Cham rune in the Jawa's main. That was the one thing that actually kind of made sense. But I don't have a Cham rune just sitting around, sir. I mean, if you want to. I still need to socket the Jalal's main. I'm pretty sure Jalal's is probably going to be my helmet. And I do need to solve the Cannot Be Frozen issue. You're absolutely right. Absolutely correct, sir. Ooh, it's ethereal. Oh, it's only 12% max durability. Boo. Boo. What's up, Champion Stormcasters? Oh yeah, for melee classes, Cannot Be Frozen is definitely needed. I tend not to need it as much, just simply because of the massive amount of stuns that I put out. I've noticed that that it doesn't necessarily matter as much. Like on a Zeal Paladin, you get interrupted all the time. You know, if you're attacking slowly, because you don't actually have any way of causing them not to hit you. But man, I spam an amazing amount of twisters, and the twisters stun everything nearby on a massive scale. It's pretty funny. The twisters. So I have fully synergized twisters, and I'm spamming as many twisters as I possibly can, Krillas. Here, I'll show you real quick. So give me just a second. Ooh, 6 socket back to Corbin. Nah, that's not really good recipe-wise for that. So basically what I'm doing is I actually have max synergized Twister, max synergized Tornado, max synergized Hurricane, Cyclone Armor, etc. So the entire purpose of this is to build a Hurricane Druid, a Tornado Druid, that essentially doesn't actually use his abilities. And to do this, I actually have to transform into a werewolf. So that I'm not actually capable of casting those spells. And then what I'm doing is I'm actually using equipment that has the effects on them. So for instance, I have the level 22 Twister on striking from the Windhammer Ogre Maul. I have the level 15 Twister on striking from the Rain. I also have the level 13 Twisters on striking from the 2 Carrion Winds. So I basically have 4 different Twisters which are spawning. I also swap over to Stormlash for Tornadoes, and then I also have Tornadoes coming out of Storm Chaser. So the entire goal of this build is to literally spam Tornadoes and Twisters without actually spamming Tornadoes and Twisters. So I'm doing it through items. So I can't really take off the second Carrion Wind, because the second Carrion Wind is just another set of my Twisters that's proccing. I want as many Twisters as I can proccing on a regular basis. Each Twister that spawns 3 Twisters, so I get 3 per, which means I have a total of 4 procs, and the 4 procs can all spawn 3 Twisters at a time, so you're looking at 3 times 4, which is 12 total Twisters per, if they all spawn at the same time. which is a pretty nice amount of damage. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, Triangles might be a good idea. Actually, now that you mention it, I think I have a Triangles sitting in my my stash. I was kind of banking on that damage reduced by, but that's actually not a bad idea. Let me go grab that real quick. I should have Triangles just sitting in here. Okay, maybe I don't have Triangles just sitting in here. Oh no, there it is. I do have Triangles sitting in here. Sweet. There's a Corona. These be my stuns, laddie. I can't. I still need more attack rating to hit Bale. Oh man. Well, I managed to get my little tornado twister monster druid up to level 87. That's not bad. If you want to, Brett, I will not say no. In fact, you know what? Here, where's my Jalals? And do I have a socket? Let me check and see if I got a socket. Did I do my quest? I did do my quest. I don't know if I've done all of them. I can always go check real quick. Let me see. Nightmare. Let me go check Nightmare, see if I used my socket quest there. It's pretty fun. I actually really enjoy the massive amounts of stuns that come out. Is it like a freaking broken meta build that is gonna take you 18 million, take you 18 seconds to kill the Ubers or something? No, it's not. But it's fun. I've actually really enjoyed it so far. Even leveling up, I really enjoyed it leveling up too. It's interesting. Okay, so now I don't have it here either. Anya, what do you want to give me, ma'am? A totemic mask of totemic proportions. A terrible mask of terrible proportions. Let me check GGM 1. GGM 2, password 16, a normal difficulty game. Well, thank you, Robert Hickey. You have a very interesting last name, sir. And Booty Mobbin is here. What's up, Booty Mobbin? Check and see if I got a socket quiz. I do not. One of my characters might have a socket quest. I don't know who. I really don't. Booty Mobbin just came to say hello. He's like, what's up? How goes it? Check out my 15% enhanced defense superior light plate with 2 sockets. I know y'all's jealous. And I am gonna make a stealth. We're gonna do the towel. Dink. And we're gonna do the F. Dink. Look at that sexiness. Level 17, 186 defense. Beautiful. I'm building up low-level gear because I'm going to do another new character day. If you guys are not aware of my new character days, I do new character days on a regular basis. And basically what I do is we all get together and we just play together. Like, there's really nothing much more to it. We start at level 1 and we level up the entire way. There's no rushing. We just have fun murdering everything. You know, you're more than welcome to come join me on occasion if that's what you'd like to do. Everybody's joining this game. It's a normal difficulty game, guys. It's normal difficulty. They're like, we must join. The ginger is in there. We're just dropping items on the ground. Fine, let's just drop items on the ground. You know what? Who cares? Do I even have another F? I don't even think I have another F. I don't. And there's a Snow Clash. Those things are great. Moses' Blessed Circle. Those things are pretty awesome too. Does anybody want these? I would love to get these to a good home if anybody wants these. They're +2 javelin and spear skills with 20% magic find. I feel like they could go really good on a magic find lightning fury assassin. Or sorry, Amazon. Oh, Harry. Harry's the one that gave me $5. Thank you, Harry. I was waiting for it to come back around, and I kept forgetting to look. And then when it finally came back around, I saw it. I really appreciate the donations, guys. Any amount you guys give me, it doesn't really matter. You give me $1, I will go buy some beef jerky with it. I guarantee you, I will. Or I'll save it for something important, like these studio lights. Actually, my girlfriend got me these. I can't even take credit for that. I'm just in GGM2, password 16. We got some items on the ground in here. All right. Does anybody need these Ormus's robes? Some Ormus robes. An ethereal flesh render? Hey, buddy, ethereal flesh render? This is that pretty badass level 35 paladin shield if anybody wants that. Level 35 +1 with all resistances 44. It's actually kind of nice. What else I got laying around in here somewhere? I know I got some other jankalanks that I can give away. Oh, yeah, I got that 27% Nagel that I found earlier. What was that? That 27% Nagel wasn't bad. Where the hell did it go? There's a Raven Frost right there. There's a blade buckle, if anybody wants that. Not my dress. My guardian angel. It's a Cullet's Point. It's actually a pretty good Lobi sword. That's actually a really good Lobi spear. A really, really good Lobi spear. I don't know why I held on to these. I don't even know why. I need to transmute up some of these janks. You know what? I'm going to drop these on the ground. If any Javazon wants these, you're more than welcome to them. They're +2 Javs, and they're 20% magic find. They're absolutely great for a Javazon. If you're a magic find Javazon, you're going to be hard-pressed to find some better magic find gloves than those. I would like to see them go to a good home. Oh, Jimmy, 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 Jims. I got the Jimmy, 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 Jims. I got too many Jimmy Gems. I need the off mule. Off mule. God, stupid Jimmys. Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam. Oh, that's one I can transmute right there. Chink. Hukio's here. What's up? I know it's got to be Hukio who's spamming enchants. Oh no, it's somebody named the Enchantress. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. Check out this cool little guy my brother got me. I don't know if you guys have seen him yet. He's the little guy from Star Wars that sits behind Jabba the Hutt. He always laughs behind Jabba the Hutt like this. I also got Baby Yoda too. I don't know if you guys ever seen my Baby Yoda. He's pretty cool. I got him last year for Christmas. He does like the Force. Oh, he's green, so he's kind of invisible. Yeah, he even does the laugh. That's right. And if you put Baby Yoda down, he goes to sleep. Go sleep, Baby Yoda. Does no go sleep, Baby Yoda. No, go sleep. That's right. Good. Now wake up and do the Force. Do the Force. Come on, do the Force. Lift that mug. Lift the mug, Baby Yoda. Come on, do it. Do it. Yes. Powerful. Good job. Good job, Baby Yoda. Well, his name is Grogu, but, you know, we didn't know his name for the whole first part of the show. We just called him Baby Yoda. Well, what else is on the ground? Nobody grabbed the gauntlets. Well, I'm picking them back up. You guys don't want my gauntlets and pick them right back up. You can't have them. There's a jewel on the ground over here. +5 max. Oh, damage taken goes to mana. Level 12. That'd be pretty decent for a little Lobby character. Taking my gold. Appreciate good gauntlets. There's all there is to it. Yeah, you know, Baby Yodas don't tend to be very large. I also got this guy here. He's really cool. I actually really like him. He's my a Mario Kart Live Circuit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Mario Kart Live Circuit, but I have a video up on my channel of me using this, and I drive it around the my little studio. And it's really cool. It has a camera on it, so you can literally see everything that the cart sees. And I set up a track around the room, and I did some pretty cool stuff. What is up, Kyle? Kyle the Late. That's your name, Kyle the Late. Late. You're late, Kyle. Did you see my cursed video yet, Kyle? The cursed video that doesn't exist. Because if you haven't seen the cursed video that doesn't exist, you should probably not click on the link that I did not post in chat. Definitely don't click on that link.
Salutations.
That I didn't post. It's not there. It's an imaginary link. Oh man, I'm about to do an ice cream. I'm about to do an ice cream party tomorrow. I'm gonna take a look at the comments on this video that doesn't exist real quick. Yes. A dream bone visage, nice. Hey, and you got a shaled demon machine. Oh, you upgraded it too. Absolutely sweet. So, what are you running? A dream sorceress. You should also grab a oh god, what is it? Widowmaker. I want to say it's the Widowmaker. So you can get guided arrow. I think I actually have a Widowmaker sitting around somewhere if you want it. Let me go grab it. I think it's on my Amazon. Let me grab it for you. Because you can use the demon machine on one slot, and then you can swap over to the Widowmaker for the guided arrow, and that way you don't have to worry about attack rating. I'm pretty sure it's on Sapphire. I want to say it's on Sapphire. I could be wrong, but let me just double check. I have several of them. They're not particularly super rare, but yeah, here it is. Widowmaker. Great for guided arrows, so you don't have to worry about attack rating when you're attacking like Ubers or bosses or things like that. Gives you +5 to guided arrow, and that way you can guarantee your hit versus specific targets that you might have otherwise, you know, some issue hitting. What's up, Son Goku? His name is Son. It's a joke. +2 Druid, 7% faster cast, 30 to mana, regenerate life, all res. Wow, that's a really nice amulet. Are you sure you want to give that to me? I don't, I'm trying to think if I actually need it or not. Because my Druid is not, he's not actually a caster. I guess that's what I'm saying. I feel like it would go a lot better on a Hurricane Druid than it would on my Druid, but you know, I'll take it if you really don't need it. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of friends requests. Let me go on. Accepted. There you go. Accepted. All right, guys. I do have to work tomorrow, and I will be on. I will be on for New Year's probably. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing. Got another invite. Look at you guys inviting up a storm. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be doing that that New Year's video. It's kind of like a fireworks thing. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna take me a little bit, but I'm gonna figure it out. And I want to get that up before I do any kind of live streaming or anything like that. So you might not see me live stream on New Year's, especially since I'm probably gonna spend some time with my folks and my family, my beautiful lady and her daughter. Probably have ice cream party. Ice cream parties are good. I like ice cream parties. What stats is my Annie? I can't remember. It's on another character, isn't it? My cursed video is cursed? What cursed video? I don't know what you're talking about, Lopsided. I don't have a cursed video. But if I did have a cursed video, the link would probably be this, but I would never post that link because that would just be mean. I would never make a cursed video or post a cursed video. That is just silly. Why would I do that? An ice cream party? You never had an ice cream party, Jess Briggs? An ice cream party is very simple. It's something that my dad invented. Basically, what you do is you get yourself a bunch of different flavors of ice cream. You bring them home, right? You also get magic shell. You get nuts, like pine nuts or peanuts or almonds or whatever, like usually chopped up really nice and fine. Caramel, various toppings to put on the ice cream. You can also get, believe it or not, Frito scoops actually go really good with ice cream. The salty goes really good with the sweet. It might sound like it doesn't, but if you've ever dipped like a French fry in a milkshake, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. It's interesting. And you get all these different toppings. You get things that you might want, like cherries. Maybe you want cherries. maybe you got, maybe you got various things that you would like to put on your ice cream. Like maybe you do pineapples or some various things like that, or some fruits. I don't know, whatever you specifically like on your ice cream, or your family likes on your ice cream. You get a whole bunch of it. You lay it all out on the table, and everybody fills up a bowl and puts everything they want on there. Like fudge and sprinkles and chocolate and whatever, and you get like a really cool. Or maybe you get some bananas and you do like a banana split. Stuff like that. With my older's 3 sockets, it's only 2 sockets, so I'm going to take this 3 socket olders and drop my 2 socket on the ground. They're just corn. They're just kind of like a corn chip kind of a thing. I don't know if you have Fritos. I'm not sure what they're called in Australia. If I did make a cursed video, I would be kind of intrigued at how many views it has so far. And if I did have a cursed video, it probably has 1,500 views at this point. And I would be pleased with myself. With 76 comments. Alright guys, I'm going to go make myself something to eat. I'm going to give some pizza or something. I'm going to chill out with my girl. And I guess I will see you tomorrow in one way or another. Oh yeah, I got some what are they called? They're called shit. Can't remember. Acoustic panels. I got acoustic panels. I'm gonna be putting those on the wall. I don't know if I have like a little bit of an echo in this room. It is kind of a big room with big walls, and it's probably a little echoey. But supposedly the acoustic panels kind of help like dampen echoes and sort of make the sound a little bit better. You've probably seen other YouTubers use acoustic panels before, but I've never had any, and I'm pretty excited about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and keep watching.